Using a diagram, explain the opportunity cost when the government decides to increase in healthcare. So I'm going to quickly run through again, okay, the D.I.E framework. I'm not asking you to D.I.E, okay, but for this kind of question, we look at the mark allocation. There's 4 marks. Okay, so don't blindly write. Okay, make educated guesses on what are the mark distributions likely to be. Okay, so this works. The D.I.E framework works extremely well for 3 marks. Okay, so number 1, what is D? Okay, always define what is op cost first. Number 2, what is I? Okay, you got to identify what is the op cost, okay, for healthcare spending. E, okay, you got to explain, okay, the goods that you have to forsake, okay, to increase your amount of healthcare spending, which I will show you in a short while. So this is your D.I.E framework in a nutshell. And the 4th mark goes to a diagram. Okay, so count your marks carefully. Okay, so op cost refers to the real cost of the next best alternative foregone. Okay, I'm looking out for the keyword real cost. If you just tell me the next best alternative foregone, okay, cross. Okay, you need to attach a value of what is your next best alternative foregone. Okay, number 2, you need to identify what is a likely op cost incurred for increase in healthcare spending. If you remember what Minister Heng has mentioned, okay, there is opportunity cost incurred in what? Or there is other spending on developmental spending, right, and education. Okay, so try your best to relate back to the extract to identify what are the avenues that the government can spend instead of healthcare. 2nd mark. Okay, let me jump to the diagram first. Okay, for this diagram, okay, you're supposed to label your y-axis and your x-axis clearly. Okay, this is your PPC. Okay, and you're supposed to illustrate specifically. Okay, if you want to produce 1 more unit of education, you have to give up how much healthcare. Okay, so you can see that by producing 1 more unit of y units of education, x unit of healthcare has to be foregone. Okay, so if we were to swap it, okay, if we want to produce 1 unit of healthcare, we have to forego y units of education. So the explanation mark requires you to use numerical figures.